Assalamu alaikum and peace. This is Bilal Mujahid back again. Bilal Abdullah Mujahid back again at you. Black Muslim in America. Just wanted to come to the people real quick and let you know what's been on my mind. I saw something recently. I was driving in the car listening to NPR and they were talking about how the Cherokee Nation is now taking the term by blood out of their constitution and whatever, like rights and bylaws. I'm going to post the article in the description as well. And I was like, wow, I found that funny because we already know about the $5 Indians. We already know about how, they usurped their whole situation. And now you pretty much got white so-called Native Americans who getting all these resources from the government. And I'm like, wow, that's amazing, because now it's like, okay, now y'all trying to remove by blood from y'all paperwork, from y'all constitutional work. And during that NPR little piece they had, one of their spokespersons for the Cherokee Nation was like, yeah, it shouldn't be by blood anymore. It should be by what you identify as, and if that group identifies you with them. So I'm like, wow, we know what's gonna happen with that. We know what's gonna happen with that. All a white person got to do now is say, hey, I'm Native American. Do you have any blood? Well, I don't have to have any blood because the Cherokee Nation doesn't say by blood anymore, and they recognize me as a Native American. So hey, I'm Native American now. So now any Caucasian person can damn near get resources from the government just by claiming it, and I'm sure the group will claim them. And what's even more interesting is that I'm going to post this other article I'm about to talk about. Joe Biden, your boy, Jim Crow Joe. I remember back in the day, he was talking to Ed Gordon when he was the presidential nominee. He was talking to Ed Gordon in an interview, and Ed Gordon asked him about reparations. And he told Ed Gordon that, the answer, and I'm quoting it from this article, he says the answer is it depends on what it was, meaning the amount, and will it include Native Americans as well. So, Biden already don't want to give black folk, descendants of American slaves. He already don't want to give them reparations, but now he's saying if it is, we gotta work out an amount, and it has to include Native Americans. And so now we see why they're making this move to take out the by blood from their whole, constitutional rights and bylaws or whatever. Now we see why they're making that move. So, we just keeping an eye on that. I just wanted to put that out there, something for y'all to reflect on. I'll come back at y'all again another time. Thank you for tuning in. This is Bilal Abdullah Mujahid of Black Muslim in America. Peace and assalamu alaikum.